basically goes with every character. And actually having the knowledge to know that his jab goes behind him, able to get a really quick stage control.
Yeah. Honestly, like this whole set too is making me just like go like, man, I'm gonna have to, next time I go to Smash School, I'm gonna have to like break out like the textbook, go into the index, look up Wii Fit, page 86, and I'm gonna have to learn just random little nuances and stuff.
And it actually makes you just think like, why is WaDi so good?
Why is he so good?
Like, I can basically use any character to give me some time, and I got it.
Yeah, the Nair playing not really effective. Ooh, let's see.
Instead of going, I feel like he should have went just for an up there to just clean things up.
This does sound kind of like a hard, unorthodox like Bayonetta matchup though, because Wii Fit pretty. He's in that good like I don't know like weight category to where he can juke out of a lot of things. He has projectiles and options to keep him out.
Jesus, he's matrixing through everything right now.
For sure.
Actually.
All right. Jebb trying to. Nice, choosing his opening while he was chilling on the stretcher right there. And
Jebb having the hardest time. I feel like after this, if he doesn't find a way, even if he does find a way to hit this game, he might end up just going Lucas. So he doesn't really have to find his way in, kind of can just take his time.
All right, shielding it, and he gets
forward tilt.
That was an explosive forward tilt.
Just to give him a quick tap on the shoulder, checking if everything's okay, but Bayonetta running away. Like, she was not a fan.
No. That was wild. Anyway, Jebb's laughing too, which is good. At least, I don't know, I'd be crying. But, I don't know, we'll take it.
Be like, why does my brother always have to do this to me on stream?
Yeah, pretty much.
Can he just ever have a serious match with me?
The funny thing is, too, is that I've known from interacting with both of these brothers for so long that, like, people think WaDi's the older brother, which I think is so funny. Like,
no, did I tell you the first time when I met them? I thought that Jebb was WaDi's dad. and I was like, he was saying all this stuff like, yo, you should go to the cave tomorrow because it was the first Fantastic Weekly. And they're all like, oh, yeah, we should probably try doing it. I'm like, he is no supportive father in this scene I've ever seen. Little do I know the day after I figured out, oh, yeah, they're brothers and he's the older one. And I'm like, all right.
Little do you know that Jebb has never once given himself a ride anywhere. He does not have the dad minivan.
Like, if he had the dad minivan, that'd be pretty hilarious. It would totally fit the whole quote
the
if he drove him
kind
too.
Of thing, yeah.
But yeah,
I was actually joking with Jebb earlier too, because you were like, yeah, you should. I don't know, I have to drive Jebb home, but maybe you should drive him home, WaDi. And I was like, man, WaDi don't give Jebb rides anymore. Like this isn't 2016. But anyway, nice unshielding at just the wrong moment.
All right, so far this game is looking much better for Jebb. 96% on WaDi. Well, only 29. We'll make that 38 now on Jebb.
Oh, okay.
I feel like he should have just down tilted to up smash. But maybe a miss.
Miss input. I don't know. It's hard to follow up too, especially with the knockback.
Yeah.
All right, waiting. Hits the Nair. I actually like that option. All right, cancels his stall.
But not ready for that Nair at all. WaDi with the subpar DI, to say it lightly.
Yeah, he was in kind of a dark alley, though, on the edge of the stage. Wispy was looking over, too, like, what you doing? Like,
I love just making, like, thoughts about Wispy. Wispy's just kind of like, why am I here?
Okay, so it's not like we're on a stream with, like, 15 to 20 viewers, but I think Wispy Thoughts would be a great, just like, I don't know, just like troll account. Like, after every national, you just have Wispy Thoughts.
No, because just look at him. He looks just so like, why do I exist?
He could have any expression, though. Like, he could be savage, he could be kind,
exactly.
He could be like, oh. But anyway, as I said, nobody steal that idea. You didn't hear that. Nice shielding, though. Sliding in, too, with that dash tag. That dash tag's pretty good. Looks cool, too.
So WaDi's slowly shifting his way back in here.
Nice back air. I didn't actually know he had an extra jump. Hiding it so well in the back pocket.
Oh, he might be dead.
Yep. Okay, so complete turnaround by Jebb, retaliating. Ooh, Senpai saying, let's go, Jebb.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, but she does let's go,
then
WaDi.
We have the trademark. If you haven't heard it in person, let's go, WaDi! It's
Why
pretty,
did you do that perfectly?
Well, I also do Sin's laugh perfectly as well, if you ever heard that. Where she's like the bell. I can't do it on the mic because it would probably just totally, what's the word? Not bust.
I don't know. It'd be loud. It'd be loud AF, maybe. Or
What happens?
ooh, the
It would
moose.
totally blow out so many people's speakers. That was the word I'm looking for. But he's pulling out the moose.
Yep.
He's pulling out Samus.
Yep. The bounty hunter, and the target right now is on Bayonetta.
The Irish bounty on. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Samus.
Samus.
And it's not to go to Battlefield. What tripods are Samus' best stage because of the punishes you get there.
Also, just the blast zones. I mean, Samus could kind of recover from anywhere. You could say the same thing about Bayonetta, but also picking the pretty nice color as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of colors that are kind of suspect, but this one is. I like this one.
Samus has nicer ones than most in the game. Though.
Now
I like the white Samus. I like the.
Oh.
Yeah, I like the Varia suit one too. Then they have like the SAX Dark Samus. I don't know. Then you have the Hug Samus. But
Now, this matchup, from playing it, it's kind of rough because landing is very hard, and being at the disadvantage is pretty rough. But and keeping her out isn't as easy as it sounds, because your projectiles aren't the best. Really, you're only gonna have bomb and charge shot. Missiles really they're kind of slow to come out, and that's basically the real reason. But your punish game winner is gonna be pretty strong.
for sure. What also I was realizing interesting about the horizontal, like this is such a horizontal like matchup anyway, but like the rolls, whenever WaDi does want to roll away, it's super punishable.
Yeah.
Nice evasion of that boot. Spot dodging. All right. Shielding through on the dash back. It's smart to
Hitting him
get
down
on
there
the
and
backside.
actually almost comboed.
Nice. Hitting him with the tippy toe of that nair. Not able to get the back air.
And one thing, hopefully, WaDi, very viable option, and basically a DI mix-up by itself.
Ooh, okay. Dive kicking over the shadow ball.
And all
Dropping
the bombs.
on him.
That back here almost killed. Any other stage,
Yep.
besides Dreamland, would have been dead.
All right.
All right, trading with the side B.
Retreating to the platforms. Kind of hard for Samus.
Now, if he does catch Jebb slipping, if he does want to put pressure on and not be out of shield, would be a very viable option.
That was a wild down air, but great shielding immediately after those frames were over by Jebb, avoiding a super scary charge shot.
He's way back on a mini charge shot to just stop the pressure. I kind of like that.
Too many charge shots are like super underrated.
Ooh. WaDi does have the mix of the charge shot. He has used Mewtwo, and he was not ready with that DI.
Yeah, and similar to the Mewtwo, every time he gets some space, he gets a free charge. It's even more threatening. Like, we talk about, like, Cloud's Limit and stuff being scary, but...
Going for the nair instead of up there.
And everyone's watching this, this set as well. The crowd is gathering. People want to see.
All right. Ready that time. But both of these players, Jebb almost at max rage. WaDi is at max rage, and finally
Nice
nails,
shot, WaDi.
hits the mark.
Not
Hitting that clay pigeon being Jebb.
Yeah, the accuracy all set hasn't been great, but Jebb's pretty accurate with those nairs. He's been using it off stage, cutting off that option. And it's a great hitbox, comes out really quick too, and you can do a lot of things out of it. So
He's just doing a much better job of being unpredictable with his edge guards. He used to always just fall with nair or always going for down air, which he is being aggressive off stage, which you can. Your Bayonetta, your edge guards are great, but being unpredictable with it.
all right, nice high fair. Always scary, especially in that like short range.
Actually
ledge
using
game.
up tilt to get out of that pressure situation. Very interesting.
Reshielding the dash attack. This is crazy, actually. What a weird system of interactions.
Now, one thing that is really rough also about Samus is she's pretty bad on the ledge. She's pretty predictable what she's going to go for. Zair and Fair, I mean your main options, and up air from the ledge. But if they do catch that, or if they know it's coming, and you have to regrab, or they hit you out of that jump, you're in a very bad situation.
All right, nice shooting him out of the bombs with the guns. Nice high fair.
All right, gets the back air, and Jebb gonna have to find something. This is gonna be the edge guard.
Pretty deep nair.
Yeah. He took his dive. Jebb needs one more to reset this bracket, and I feel like the R.O.B's gonna come out. I don't think the Mewtwo's gonna come out yet. I feel like he's gonna give him.
Yeah, I think maybe you close it out with R.O.B. I don't know.
Which one?
I mean, we are getting a showcase on projectile characters versus Bayonetta right now, though.
Oh, I'm like,
could you imagine?
Come on. Please stop.
You know what'd be even more troll though is the me gunner. The me gunner.
No, he would actually win with the me gunner. I'm not even kidding.
No, he probably would. Nobody's ready for
because
the me gunner.
okay, like where do you get me gunner practice? We don't have me's in the grind server.
All right, so final destination. This R.O.B, the final projectile character that's being showcased in this pre-reset grand finals. Reminder: WaDi is in winners. Jebb has to win this game and then win 3 more at least, if not like 5 games.
Well, at least go through 5 games.
Yeah.
And it's so funny. Boss is struggling to stay awake right now. It's just funny.
Boss is so excited that he can't even stay awake. And we saw how this R.O.B was able to handle Minix earlier, and it does a really great job dissecting Bayonetta's movements. So we'll see.
Yeah, but Jebb a little bit more unpredictable. Does a better job in neutral overall, I feel like, than Minix.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep, air dodge. Ooh.
I think that's probably the only character to get out of that situation.
Yeah. That was wild, though.
The only
What
character.
a use of Witch Time.
Yeah. I mean, hey, man, if you play Bayonetta, you know it's literally just like the game. You get those last frame inputs, and wasn't able to get out of it even with the bestie eye. That up air will kill. And now Jebb on his tournament stock right now.
Nice juicy damage out there. But speaking of juicy damage, Jebb has the juice right now, and oh my gosh, WaDi looking like pulp. Like,
And the taunt, I'm liking it.
yeah.
But the thing is, you may have just booted up like WaDi.
Yep.
You may have just booted up the man who's like the Optimus Prime R.O.B. The Bumblebee R.O.B. That actually makes more sense because of color.
I'm telling you, man, my favorite name is by far Quad and 4 carrying gold because it's the gold standard of neutral as R.O.B. Granted, there's other R.O.Bs that are a little more flashier, have a little more advanced software. But
I would have Konged out there, just kept going, making him waste that man's gas.
Nice.
With no gas money either. So far, Jebb bringing this back, saying, you're going to give me advantage? I will take...
Look at the, oh my gosh, the usage of air dodge right there, man.
Air dodge, and he's going to have to take that. Now he's going to
Ooh,
be very careful, going very far off.
That was a great back air right there because he didn't have a lot of gas to spend.
And falling right out.
That was nutty.
This could be Jebb's second win here.
Scooting, just being really
good use of up air.
Oh no, messing up a B reverse.
He could have ran up smash.
No, but instead he just opts for a grab.
He could have ran up smash.
Yeah, he was trying to do the turnaround. Well, let's see if WaDi can turn this game around and getting a second shot at life. All right, they're being really patient right now, calling out that high fair attempt and getting a fair of his own. Let's see if he can put him in the vortex.
He's literally even.
Nice, catching him as soon as he's peeking over that ledge.
Now these ledges, it's hard for him to get off right now. Gets the
Nice
grab, throwing him off stage. Going really high, and I'm liking the back end to get him some stage control.
Dropping that
the
nair.
And one Bros brother is going to be on top. We don't know which one, but it's looking like it is going to be the R.O.B this time around.
Yeah.
But I'm loving what Jebb should put on the table today.
Yeah, and Jebb's smiling too, man. That was kind of an exhibition of projectile characters here in this region. WaDi able to clutch it out with the R.O.B.